What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can make an extra $50 to $100 a day passively with phone apps. Now, if you guys don't know what Flippa is, basically this is where you can buy apps, websites, domains, stuff like that, or whatnot. So you are going to need money for this method here, guys. There is no free way of doing this, and this isn't going to be like the way where basically you're recruiting people and stuff like that. Like, this is actually going to be owning the app or whatnot. Now I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of videos here, probably within the next like week or two or whatnot. I've bought some more apps and stuff like that, and it'll be in the train or whatever. I'll announce that later or whatever. But what you guys want to do is you want to come over here and you just want to click search, and you're just going to do iOS and Android. Now, if you don't have a lot of startup capital, I would recommend going with an Android app because it costs $100 a year with iOS, to have a developer account with them, and then with Android, if I'm not mistaken, it's $25 like forever, or $25 a year. But I'm pretty sure it's forever. Honestly, guys, I really don't know. But when I signed up for it, it was only $25. So what you want to do is, you can come down here to the monthly profit, and let's say you wanted to be doing like $100 a month or something like that. Now, this is going to cost you some money, guys. So again, do not buy one of these apps if it's not like already established. That's just what I don't buy any apps that's already like 100% established if it needs levels added, because I mean it really does cost some money when it comes to like just something as simple as adding a level or changing the logo or something like that will cost you an easy $100 depending on where you go or whatnot. So it can get pretty pricey really quickly. So if it's not 100% finished, if it's not already making money, odds are I'm not buying it. That's just me or whatnot. You guys can have your own guidelines and stuff like that or whatever. But so you can get you some really good ones, guys. Like, look, this one right here is making $300 per month, and you can buy it now for 15 grand. So you can just come over here and check it out. Now, what really works too, guys, is puzzle games. Like, I was thinking about getting this game. I think it's called like 100 Doors or something like that. So it's still on here. Yeah. So this right here, guys, like, this is like one of those games that like really took off in the beginning or whatever. So we might can get this for 8 grand because he didn't get any bids at all, and that's because it's dying here, right? So you can see the profit is going down. So it's like 777, then now it's at 554. So I mean it's dropping pretty steadily now or whatnot, and you know I don't know, maybe you could just use a relaunch. Again, I'm not, the best person out here when it comes to, these apps and stuff like that. But look at that, guys. Like 132,000 people rated this game. They got YouTube videos on it. So if we like Google search this here, right? Like they got videos on it. Like there's a video like this one right here. This dude made a video, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the one right here. It got like 200,000.
Just click the button next to the elevator and head on through the next level. What you have to do for this one is turn your phone left so that it's upside down.
Alright, that's not it. But it was one of these videos where they got it was like 200,000 views or something like that. But it's really like it's a really good app, guys. Like I was like, oh, that's not bad at all, and it's 6 years old or whatnot. So who knows? Like, he's got legit 10 million installs. That's fucking redonkulous, right? So I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'll have to talk to dude or whatnot, but who knows, right? Maybe I can get a game made similar to it or whatever. Start from complete scratch, or you can do a relaunch. I'm still debating on it or whatever. Because it seems like it's kind of a steal. I actually saw some. It was another page or whatnot where it was getting like I think 100,000 views. It was a month, like page views. It was ranked first on Google. Something like there's so many things on here that you guys can do or whatever when it comes to this. Like I mean, it's just mind blowing. Like I really like mess with this site so heavily, guys. But again, if you have a smaller budget, I would recommend going with the Android one because the developer account legit is only like $50. I mean, only $25. And then you can come get you an app that's making you some good money. Now, if you want to, again, if you want an app that's making some decent money, like $50 to $100 a day, you're gonna have to cough up some money, and then you're normally gonna have to spend money on advertising. So expect to. This is a business right here, guys. This isn't like where you download an app and refer people or something. This is like starting your own business right here. So you're gonna be coughing up thousands of dollars. Now you should not buy. Well, I can't tell you what to do or whatever, but I would highly recommend that you not buy any apps that are like $100, $50, stuff like that. Odds are those aren't going to go anywhere, and those are normally just scripts. So like legit, like let's say they go to I can't even think of the website right now, but like there are websites where you can go buy a script, and then let's say they go buy the script for like $20, and then they come on here, literally put the same script up for like 100. I've seen people do that all day long, guys. Like it's mind blowing. Like there's this aisle. It's I forgot what it's called, but it's like some site right now. The dude's trying to sell it for $3,000 on here, and legit, it's a $20 script. Like it's all he did was change the landing page. I mean, like the front page of it, and that's it. There are no special, no nothing. 3 grand. He's listed this thing like 4 times. People are not that fucking stupid, dude. Like, come on now. But but yeah, guys, you can go through here or whatnot. Again, it is going to be pricey. Like this one right here is making 1,500 a month. They want 24,000 for it, and it ended at 2, so it must didn't meet the reserve or whatnot. But it's got 100,000 installs, 4 months old. I don't know. Like they give you support. I was also something that you should make sure that they have too is support, and I would also make sure that they're gonna tell you how they're marketing it, because I mean that's just nah. I mean, because if they won't tell you how they're marketing it, how they got it to like 100,000, in like 4 months, then there's no point in doing it. So you should figure out all of that. This also right here, guys, I was thinking about picking this up right here. This is another good one, but again, it's dying. All right, so as you can see right here, revenue for like the last 6 months, and where is it? He must have changed which one call it, but it's yeah, he changed all of this right here because it was showing that it was declining and stuff. So I'm guessing he changed that or whatnot. But yeah, this was another good one right here. I thought about picking it up because this goes perfectly in the Team DeAngelo niche. Like basically, this is like I don't know if you guys ever played that Lemonade stand game back in like probably high school or middle school or whatever. Basically, this game teaches you how to run a business. Like it's like fucking amazing, and it's a really good game and whatnot. As you can see, this one got more reviews than the other one did. This one got 326,000 people. I don't. If I got it, guys, with this one right here, again, I would have to, talk to the person, of course, because they're taking no less than 20 grand for it or whatnot. So there's a lot of stuff you got to do with this stuff here, guys. Like you gotta put in work, and you're gonna have to put some money up front. But if you get it, where it's running, like if you get a nice, really good website, you're gonna be all good to go. Because I mean, a lot of people can use that type of app there. Now, when I first started out, I was making mistakes of buying like apps that a lot of people don't like, apps that like a lot of people don't play or whatnot. So like, let's say a game, right? How many people really play like just a game for a really long time? Like, I mean, like think about it. Like, what was it? God of War or whatnot. That was like the top of the thing for like a couple of months. Monster Hunter, top of the line for a couple of months. But then, eventually a game always dies out. So I started looking for more stuff to where people like need like a service type of thing, or like even like if I was gonna go game, I would go a puzzle game or an addictive type of game. Like think about what game is it? Like those farming games or any of those games where you need like the gems and stuff like that to upgrade. Like I can't even. It's like Age of or War. It's something like little game. I forgot what it's called, guys. I used to play it all the time. Clash of Clans, there it is right there. Like that right there. Money, guys. You get a game like that, you're gonna be pretty good. You can get one of those made for about, I want to say like 6 grand on a cheap end, and you might even be able to find one established for that. Like I mean, it's gonna be like rare, but you might can find one. Get one of those going for like 10, and then of course you would have to advertise it because there would be no like again, guys, you're gonna need some money for this. There'll be, like I said, I'll be make a whole course on this and stuff like that, show you the apps that I bought and all that fun stuff. But if you want to make just money on straight passive income, this is definitely the way to go. Buy something that's already working, or create something, and then you're gonna have to send traffic to it, and I mean a lot of traffic, and then you just have to go from there. But that is pretty much it, guys. Again, do not go buy any apps over here that are like scripts and stuff like that, because odds are you aren't gonna make any money, and they're gonna have bugs, right? And then the bug is to fix the bug is normally gonna cost like about a good $200 or $300 just to fix the bugs on there, and that's on the cheap end. So it might cost like 4 times more than what you actually paid for the app, guys. I mean, I'm like, there's no fluff with this. I'm like so serious when it comes to like, I remember I bought an app for like $180, and I just wanted to change the logo, and it was something else, and dude, they quoted me at like $200 something. Like that was more than what I paid for the fucking app itself. All right, but again, that's just what I recommend, guys. You guys can also go and get websites made. I mean, get these apps made from scratch and stuff. That's, again, going to cost some money. It might actually cost you more money than buying one that's already established. Then, there's pros and cons to it. If you go and you get one that's 100% already made, then, you're just going to have to worry about the bugs that are already there, if there are any at all. When it comes to building it from scratch, you got months it's gonna take for this. It's gonna take a lot of time for that. But that is pretty much it, guys. If you got any questions, simply drop them down below.